Hello and welcome. It's Branden Scott, and with me, the one and only head coach and general manager of the Sudbury Five, Logan Stutz. Logan, what's going on?
Not too much. Just want to say hi to all the fans out there in Sudbury. I'm excited to connect, give them a little feedback, and hopefully give them some information and, see what we can recap from the season.
How have you handled this self-isolation so far?
In the beginning, it was tough. It was tough to kind of get a routine going. My two little ones are crazy. They're pretty crazy all the time, so they might run in and out here. Who knows? You might see them. But, we're trying to make the most of it. We're trying to have fun, get outside, and just make the most of it and enjoy the family.
And of course, washing your hands as usual. But let's dive right into the basketball chat. Now, tell me, when you first heard about the season being canceled, what was the emotion running through your head?
I don't like to throw in the towel so quick, so I try to remain pretty optimistic. Still try to see, okay, maybe we can get some closure to this. Maybe we'll come back in the playoffs. Maybe there'll be some games. Maybe we'll beat something. So I was trying to be very positive, but I think ultimately, I think everybody knew the outcome was eventually that it would get canceled. But I tried to stay positive. Probably got a little more down once it officially got canceled.
And looking back at the year, we only got the opportunity to play 22 games, and we finished with a 12-10 record. Is that an accurate look of how that season was to you?
You know what? I kept saying we're probably one or two wins better. We went through some ups, went through some downs, the normal bumps and bruises of a team. I think we're just getting ready to hit our stride. And one thing that is, we're really good at home. And we had 7 home games coming up. We just made 2 big signings. One that had NBA experience, was a big guy in the middle that was going to help us a ton. The other guy was a rookie and energy guy. Bring him into the core that we had. I really think we were in a position to take off and make a run of the whole thing.
Yeah, and of course, we still had some of our big guns on the team, like Braylon Race. And what are your thoughts on the reigning MVP of the league?
Oh, Braylon was great this year. You saw at the beginning of the year, he was a lot more of a distributor, getting his assists up. He really getting the guys involved. He had a lot of talent around him with obviously Jalen, Marlin, Dexter, Brady, JR. I mean, I can just go down the list. He found the guys the ball and got them into successful positions. And then you saw when he had to take over games, which he was just starting to take over games, almost had back-to-back 50-point games. I mean, you just don't see that. So he has the ability to do everything. I think he was just catching his stride, ready to take over the season for us.
And I know you could go on and on about how great your team has really performed, but one guy that I just could not keep my eyes off of was Marlin Johnson. What do you think about his season with the 75?
Yeah, Marlin Johnson's a very special player. He was able to come to Sudbury and really fully, show what he could do on the basketball court at 6'10", athletic, shoot, run, jump. I mean, we didn't hold him back at all. We let him go out there and play the game that he was very comfortable playing. And it was unfortunate we lost him to a contract down in South America, but ultimately the plan was to get him back, and he was going to come help us in the playoffs, help us win a championship. Still talk to Marlin this day. He's a great guy. I think one thing that sticks out to me, besides just all the highlights, the athleticism, the dunks, and everything he does, is being able to coach him. He just was always a nod of the head and a yes, sir, and he just went out there and got the job done. So really hoping that Marlon gets his opportunity on the main stage. I think he's actually an NBA player, and if he gets the right opportunity to showcase his talent, I think he's going to make a heck of a career out of what he can do.
And out of all the players on the team, is there any player that sticks out in your mind that probably doesn't get some of the recognition that he deserves?
There's 2 guys I think that really did a great job this year. Maybe because they were new to the team, but J.R. Holder had an unbelievably efficient year. You saw what he did. Selections and just the amount of attempts. Shot over 45% from 3. That's really special. He was on track to get well over 100 made 3-pointers. And then I think Brady Sneeds as a rookie was a lot of people maybe overlooked him, but man, you talk about a guy that was leading the league in overall blocks. He was second in overall rebounding, and I think he set an NBL record in field goal percentage. I mean, that goes a long way. He contributed to our team a lot. And another big thing about him too is he was always in the community. He was always encouraging the youth in community events. So another quality guy on and off the court. And I mean, JR and Brady, I think they were new to the group, and that it kind of maybe got overlooked by Braylon's MVP and Jalen's newcomer of the year. But those 2 guys they're good basketball players.
And lastly, how has basketball grown in Sudbury from year 1 to year 2?
You know what? It's exciting, and we had a lot of exciting things planned. We did a lot of exciting things. launched our academy. We had our crossover game. You know, we had our new guys come in. We had the Braylon and Jalen camp coming up. We had a lot of fun things in store. It's just such a shame that it got cut short. We had, I think, 10 plus home games left. We had a lot more left in our tank to give Sudbury for basketball. And you know what? I know they'll be there when we get back up and running. The sport's always been awesome. So it's something to look forward to. It's just, I really wish we could have given everything we had in store for them.
Now, what's next for Logan Stutz?
You know, what's next for me is right now quarantining with my family, controlling my 2 little ones, getting through day by day. But, you know, I got some fun things in store, some fun things I've been working on. Obviously, just trying to polish my craft, become a better coach. You know, I can't really say what the long term is. The opportunity, again, is in Sudbury. The league gets up and running and everything's great. I'd love to put some closure to what we started here, man. Come back and make that championship run and give Sudbury something really exciting to get behind. Like I knew we were going to this year, but we're going to have to pick up where we left off. And, you know, ultimately, we've got to see what the world is like after this coronavirus. And the sports world is an industry that a lot of unanswered questions right now. But when it gets back up and running, I'll be somewhere. You know, it might be Sudbury.
And of course, one more question before I let you go. As you know, I've been watching a lot of Netflix. I was wondering if you had a show you could recommend me right now.
Oh, geez. You know what? The funny thing, probably shouldn't say this. I'm a sucker for terrible documentaries. I've been watching terrible documentaries my whole life. Probably catch a little flack. I watched Tiger King, and the funny thing, I watched it once and I was so bored. I started watching it again, but I was like, all right, I can't watch this actually again. Like this is that bad. I have to find something new. So, yeah, that's an interesting one. But I always look at there's some sports documentaries. There's one about Ronda Rousey out there that I found pretty interesting. So I'm kind of somebody who likes to look down those lines, find some documentaries. It's entertainment and learning.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're waiting for that Michael Jordan doc to drop on Netflix next week. Thanks again for your time, Logan. I appreciate it. Stay safe, my friend.
Yeah, thanks, Brandon.